What's up? This is your psychic girl. I'm Crystal. In today's video, I'm going to talk about why some people are more psychic than others. But before we get into this video, make sure that you subscribe to my channel below. Join the family. Join me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and now I'm on Threads, as well as YouTube. And let's get into this video and find out why some people are more psychic than others. As a qualified psychic myself, it is important that I explain this to you so you can have this on hand, especially if you are looking for a qualified psychic. We are all faced with certain challenges in life. You might be blocked on how to understand and resolve certain issues with people or situations that have occurred in your life. That is why it is so important to expand your spiritual knowledge. And as your psychic girl and an experienced one-time advisor on a psychic network, I want to share my friends, Keens, who are a part of my new sponsorship. And as a qualified psychic myself who has been born with this gift and who likes to enlighten and help other people, I have partnered with Keen. That's right, Keen is an online resource of psychic advisors as well as spiritual advisors who can help you according to your situation. You can be matched with a psychic based on your needs. What I enjoy about Keen, and yes, I did get a reading with Keen, I enjoyed that there were a variety of psychics, and there were a system where I could take a quiz and find out, what is my mood? Am I in a good mood today? Am I anxious? Am I nervous? And what is the best match for me? Do I want someone who can tell me my destiny and life path? Or do I want someone who can tell me about my love life and relationships? Or perhaps I'm interested in getting a career reading. If you have these kind of interests, or Keen offers a whole bunch of other areas of interest where you can get a reading, you need to run, not walk, okay? Sponsored with Keen. I'm excited to make this announcement. And if you are looking for a personalized reading to your unique situation, I would highly suggest my sponsor, Keen. And this is why. If you are looking for a qualified psychic, I would suggest that you visit Keen.com. Keen is the world's largest network of talented psychic advisors, providing psychic readings and guidance to help you find answers to your most pressing questions about love, relationships, career, and more. Their mission as a huge network of advisors is to connect people with a community of spiritual and psychic advisors who can provide life-changing clarity anytime, anywhere, and anyhow. Keen seeks to expand the knowledge of what you may not be able to see on the actual physical surface. This is a psychic universe that goes above and beyond, and you can find readers who have great testimonials and high-ranking ranges, as well as psychics who meet your budget. This is an innovative approach that Keen has to connect seekers with advisors. And once you use this platform, you will be able to develop a connection with your advisor, and you can talk to them at any given time. If you are interested in getting a tarot reading, if you are interested in finding more about your career or focus on astrology, as well as your life path and destiny number, you can visit Keen's website and you can scroll and find out what area of interest is for you. You can also look at who is your best match by taking a brief quiz. Find your best psychic match. Are you looking for a psychic advisor with a specific skill? This can be a clairvoyant, someone who just naturally knows things and it's really innate within them and they will be able to relay this information to you. Are you looking for a tarot reader who uses an ancient system and relies on divination tools and cards to help paint a visualized message? Are you looking for an empath, someone who can connect to you on a deep level and understand your pain, whether it's physical or if it's spiritual? Maybe you're looking for a medium who can help you connect to the other side, or you might want to get an angel reading and find out what angelic messages come from the other side. There are also advisors who are proficient in dream analysis and interpretation, and maybe you might want to explore your dreams. They also have information on affirmations, and if you're not sure, you can click further for more detail. You can find your best match by determining how you feel today. Are you a little bit upset? Are you so-so, or are you happy? I really enjoyed this feature when I was looking for a psychic myself. You can also scroll and look for psychics based off of their time when they're available. They have call now if they're available to call now. If you want to chat with them, you can also chat. If it says chat later, you can sign up and you can chat with them later. You can look at their reviews and you can see, such as Prophetic Consciousness has 4.8 stars, which is a really high rating. They have done over 40,000 readings and they've been an advisor since 2009. And you can get a little insight by looking at the blurb that's written directly under the psychic advisor. I can't tell you enough how you can benefit from Keen, and you can get the answers that you deserve. You find out which psychic advisor fits your needs by scrolling the website and also looking at who is Keen. How can Keen help me advance myself and promote spiritual wellness? These are questions that I've also asked myself while exploring the website. Keen connects you with gifted psychics and tarot readers as well as astrologers. You can choose whatever reader best suits your needs. You will be able to connect with this reader via phone or text. And the best part is that you can get an advisor 24/7. That's right, you can get a psychic reading 24/7. Like I said, what are you doing? Don't walk. Go along now, you better run, because right now you can use my promo code, which is right here below. And the best part is that this will also be linked in the description box. Now, with my promo code, you will be able to save, and I'm talking big time. You will get up to $99 in savings. That is 10 minutes for $1.99. You can't beat that. So as a new customer, you'll be able to get all these benefits, 10 minutes, $1.99, up to $99 in savings by using my promo code below. Okay? Thank you, Keen, for sponsoring this partnership with your psychic girl, Crystal Healing Oracles. And as always, you are appreciated. I'm glad that we can partner together and help enlighten and inspire other people. Now, let's get into this video. Today I want to talk about why some people are more psychic than others. As I said in the beginning of the video, this is our topic and this is what I want to discuss. Now, there have been some books that I read when I was like in my 20s, and they had in the book, everyone is born psychic. Everyone has the ability to be psychic. And I used to think that this was true because we all have what's called our gut intuition. And our gut intuition is something that tells us what is right and what is wrong, what we should follow and what we should not follow. And so you naturally think that having this intuition, having this inner feeling, being connected to our bodies, our minds, our spirit, and our soul would make you psychic, right? At least I thought so. And I actually said this to my mother. And my mother, if you know me, you will know that I have a 6th generational gift as a psychic. And so therefore, this gift is passed down from generation to generation. And my mother is psychic as well. She is highly psychic. And so I told my mother in conversation that we all have this gift. And my mother said, no, only certain people have a strong will. And she said it again and again and again. And it stuck with me. And I started to see other people talk about the chosen ones, and that only a few have this ability. And so it brought me to that famous saying or scripture that many are called, but few are chosen. And I will put that on the screen so you can read more into that scripture right here. And there is some relevance to that. Many are called, but few are chosen. And let's get into that. Everyone does have a calling in life. Everyone has a purpose in life. We all have duties and positions and jobs and things of expectation that has been placed on us. And we all have not just like earthly duties, but we have spiritual duties. And these are things that were assigned to us prior to reincarnation. We were in school when we were on the other side before coming to the planet and being on this earthly school. And some of us were given a higher task to help elevate not only our spiritual selves while we're in the human body, but also to uplift and enlighten the world. And so therefore, there are some people who have a strong will, like my mother said, who have a determination, who were given the gift of sight. And I'm not talking about physical sight with their eyes. I'm talking about the spiritual sight, that extra eye that is in between your brow area, which is known as your third eye. Okay, now some people have this opened and some people have it blocked. Now the ones who have it open from birth were the chosen ones. These are the people who are your psychics. These are the people who are your clairvoyants. These are the people that are your earth angels or your prophets, or your ascendant masters. These are the people who came to the planet to lead this earth, okay, who through spiritual guidance are able to help people. So if you find yourself blocked and you find yourself needing some intuitive guidance, it's important to know how to differentiate between the people who emulate and the people who are actually psychic, clairvoyant, whatever you want to call it, and born with the gift. And one way to look at that is by, of course, getting a reading from a qualified psychic who will be able to tell you insight on your situation. And this is why I said earlier, why I'm partnering with Keen. They have a plethora of psychics who can help you, and you can always get a lot of the signs. I did videos on, how to tell that you're psychic. So you might want to go back into my library and watch that video. And I also have it posted here. Some people are just born psychic. A lot of children are born psychic and have that capability. This is why ultimately some people are more psychic than others. They might have that passed in their generation, like my mother, like my grandmother, like my great-grandmother, or my great aunt. It was really like a lot of the women in my family, even though there are some males in my family who have the gift, it was passed down as like a nurturing element, whereas my mother has strong dreams and messages, and where I get strong visions as well as strong feelings, clear empathy, as well as clairvoyance and also clairaudience, which I get through clear hearing, psychic hearing. You can take the test and see if you have any of these psychic clairs is what they're called. Clairvoyance, clairaudience, claircognizance. There's a whole bunch of clairs that you can look up. And usually people who have these psychic senses are the ones who are chosen. So I hope that I gave you great insight on the situation. I plan on blogging and writing more articles on this. So make sure you visit my website, www.crystalhealingoracles.com, and visit my blog section where I will write about this. And you can also get other articles where I talk about being psychic. And you can go to my About page where you can see where I talk about being born psychic. Again, some answer the call and others don't. Not everyone is psychic. Not everyone has that ability. You do have the ability to be intuitive and follow your intuition. Maybe you have a lot of water in your chart. Maybe you are a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or maybe you just are naturally empathic and compassionate. Maybe you have a life path number of a 9 where you're here to serve humanity. But it doesn't mean that you are a chosen one that will lead and give other people spiritual insight and guidance, because everyone does not have that capability. Certain people are more strong-willed than others. Remember, many are called, but few are chosen. I'm your psychic girl, Crystal. Thank you. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Sending you a love and light. Thank you for tuning into my channel. If you enjoy these videos, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button.